6, Shalom, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you're new, hi, I'm Kit. As you can tell by the title, I am reading the last book in the Shadow and Bone trilogy, which also means this will be done. I basically said the same thing twice. That's redundant. We shall ignore that. I can't even remember what happened last time, so I think I'm going to read the blurb. And then what I might do is actually just go back and watch my vlog for the second book. Or watch a summary video. I'm currently catching up on Vlogmas. I'm watching with Shay at the moment, and I have 4 videos left also. What do you think about these new drawers? I got them from Journal Say, and then I also got this as well, which holds on my washi tape, and I love it. Oh, I do apologise for the lighting there. Maybe it's the fact that my phone is dark. Yeah, I'm just gonna read this, and yeah, my sciatica is playing up, so I'm trying not to move too much, even though I've been moving the camera left and right, and even holding my phone like this kinda hurts. But yeah, I'm just gonna read this. I've just realised you guys actually won't be seeing this video till I think February of 2026, and I'm filming it in December because your girl's ahead. I'm pre-recording like so much. I have literally just read the blurb and my memory's already jogged. So essentially what happened at the end of the last book is there's a huge battle between Alina and her side of the wall. So Mal, and then I forgot all the other Sawyer, for Prince guy, I've forgotten his name. Yeah, they all fought against the Darkling. And then I think Alina's lost her powers. Can't remember. I haven't really read that many books with that trope because when I was growing up, I was a fantasy reader, but I didn't read this. I read Harry Potter. I've read The Sight, and then my taste went into mystery/thriller, and then it went into romance, which is what it is now. And I'm trying to broaden my horizon. Like I've read recently Frankenstein, Tender as the Flesh, For Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, which I've literally finished like 10, maybe an hour ago. Didn't like it at all. But yeah, if you want to know how I feel about that book, keep an eye out for my December reading wrap-up, which I've realised is actually going up before this video. So go back and watch that, essentially. I'm still very much at the beginning. I'm literally just on chapter 1. I've just read for, like, it's not epilogue, because that comes at the end. Prologue. And it basically recounted, is that the right word? Basically showed the reader what has happened since the end of the last book and the beginning of this one, and in doing so it kind of refreshes your memory, or at least it has mine, which I quite like, because typically when I'm reading a series, unless the book is brilliant, which even if it is, I tend to, if I'm reading a series and I want to continue it, for example when I was annotating Harry Potter for someone I used to be with, I would read a Harry Potter book and then I'll read a different book and then I'll go back to Harry Potter. I would always put a book in the middle, so then 1, I don't go into a slump, and 2, I don't get bored of the series, which is why it has taken me, I think, over a year to read the whole Grishaverse, or at least the trilogy, because I do have the Six of Crows duology, and then I have the King of Scars duology as well, and I do know there is a, I believe, third Six of Crows coming out. However, what I'm going to do is, I also have Night Palace and Hellbent. I'm going to read them, and I do want for Familiar and for Demon and for Woods. However, I'm going to read them and actually see if I like the whole world enough to get the new Six of Crows book. Because if I don't like the world enough, I'm not going to continue it. But I've already owned the books, and I've owned them for ages, and it's not one of the books I have on my shelf where I haven't even thought about it. I do want to continue the series, so I will. Is this a pointless update? Probably, but I want to update you on where I am. I'm on page 29. I'm not sure how I'm going to update you, if it's every chapter or every time something big happens, or every 100 pages. But I think last time it was every time something big happened. And I'm literally on chapter 2 now. Everyone's living underground, and Mal and some of the others have tried to free themselves and Alina, so then they could go back to the surface. Because for lack of a better word, the cult that what's the word? Like the cult where the idol is Alina, is the guy in charge of that is basically saying, oh, no one's allowed above ground because it's dangerous and stuff. And I'm like, I don't trust you in the slightest. You've already threatened Alina's friends. What more are you going to do? I would argue you are just the cult version of the Darkling, minus the whole shadow powers. It's currently the next day. It's 2 minutes past 8. I've just been watching YouTube for half an hour. To wake up, and I can't see. My plan for today is to do everything on my to-do list, which I haven't written yet, and to catch up on Bookmas. I'm obviously going to read and I'll keep you guys updated, and I also want to write. It's currently 1 minute past 4, and I'm about to do a reading sprint on the Discord server that I own. If you guys want to join the server, it is in my description, and if the link doesn't work, comment and I will update it. Yeah, I'm about to do a sprint, and then I'm also going to catch up on Bookmas. Actually, no, I think I'm all caught up, minus, I think, one video. I'm just going to read, and then I will obviously keep you guys updated. So, I've literally just started reading, and I've put a tab in because there's a line that I found funny, and I just wanted to share it. And it's not bad, I thought, grimly. For your first time mutilated a man. I don't know why I found it funny, I just did. It's currently the next day, and as you can tell by the sky, it's dark. It's nearly 8 o'clock. I'm literally on page 100 now, and they are above ground, and I believe they have just been saved by Nikolai, but I'm going to carry on reading because I want to find out if it's Nikolai who saved them. If you hear talking in the background, that is because my whole family is having a very heated discussion downstairs. But I was right, it's Nikolai's men, and I'm so excited because I really enjoyed Nikolai. I thought it was really funny. And I know he has his own duology, and I'm really excited to get to those. And I'm quite literally 102 pages in. On page 138. But I just want to shout a quote that I really like, and that is, I am not ruined, I am ruination, which Genya says to the king after he is sent away by Nikolai, because the king wasn't a good man and took her on and forced himself on her. I just wanted to shout before I go to bed. It's 47 minutes past 11. I am tired. Today has been a lot. Anyway. These are what my tabs look like. You can't see them on camera. Oh well. I just want to apologise because it is the next day, and it's currently nearly 9 o'clock, and I'm on page 212. There's just been a battle at like the little hangar place, which essentially was this hideout. Nikolai's been taken. I don't know if he's dead. I think he's dead. No, I know he's not dead because he has his own books. The Duckling's mum kind of jumped over the side of the cliff. And now Mal and basically the main group
is escaping. And yeah, also I've accidentally cracked my spine, but that is because I hold my books like this. And there is no way for me to read, this book was not floppy at all. There is no way for me to read this book without cracking the spine. But yeah, I'm like that much of the way through. And this is what, can you see them? This is what my tabs look like. I'm also watching YouTube on 2 times speed because I have a lot of bookmas to catch up on. And I'm also doing a reading sprint in my Discord. I'm really enjoying this book. I think of 3, this one was my, I don't want to say favourite because it's not my favourite series, but like this is one that I enjoyed the most. I'm on page 222. Nikolai has been spotted. He's kind of a bird, darkling, monster, mutant, hybrid thing, and I'm gonna be honest, I am picturing Howl from Howl's Moving Castle, but when he's part bird. You know, like the specific scene where Howl is like sat on the chair and he's part bird. Like, I'm gonna click on this one. This is what I'm imagining. So I'm on page 240, so it's been around 20 pages since I've last updated you, I think. And there's a bit, and it reminds me of the Avengers film, a specific scene. And the quote is, "The Darkling has an army, he has allies. We have..." It reminds me of the quote from, I believe it's the first Avengers films, where it's like, "He has an army, we have a Hulk." It's 40 minutes past 4. And I'm a bit shooketh. Lee Bardugo. What? I wasn't expecting that to us. So obviously, spoilers. Mal was the best tracker and part of Alina's crew, and he tracked all 4 amplifiers, and she needed a 3rd one. Turns out they didn't need to track anything, and the 3rd amplifier was Mal, but Alina's got 2 amplifiers, like she's got the stag antlers on her neck, and then she's got the scales. But to have the 3rd amplifier, Mal is going to have to die, and I hope he doesn't die. There's got to be a way for her to have the 3rd amplifier without Mal being dead, because I do like Mal. However, my 2 favourites are Nikolai and Sawyer, because I just think they're funny. We shall ignore the fact that my hands are over my eyes. They are currently hurting. I'm crying. Can you tell? Probably. Mal is dead. He was just killed. And I'm crying. I didn't think I was crying. I had shadow and bone and my eyes hurt, which always happens when I cry. Yeah, that the final battle, I think I'm at the last 100 page, I'm at page 318, and Alina's just tried to use her powers and it's not letting her. And now I'm extremely worried with what's to come. Because I'm like, how... Lee Bardugo, you just throw me through a bloody spin? How are you going to end this book? What is going to happen? Lee Bardugo, how dare you? I cried because I thought a character died. And they're fucking back! Mal isn't dead, he's just taking a bath. I'm so happy. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for Alina. The Darkling is dead. I'm happy for the good guys. I'm happy for Nikolai because he's now no longer a Howl bird monster thing. I'm happy for Zoya. I'm happy for everyone. And also, yeah. I've just finished Horizon, or has it finished me? Because this is the 2nd time I'm crying. The ending was so cute, and yeah, I love Finland. I thought it was very sweet. I don't know what this book is. It's not a 4-star, it's not a 5-star. It's in between. I think I'm going to give it a 5-star, but it's like a low. I think this book, I'm trying to think of how to word it, because I rate books purely based on vibes. That's why my reviews are never that good. I think for trilogy, it's a good way to end it. Like, it was a good way to end the trilogy while also making the characters different in their journeys. Like, for Alina from the beginning of Shadow and Bone is different to for Alina at the end of Ruin and Rising. Like, this book, the way it portrays the differences between how someone can change. And it also gave you a bit more history about Grisha's and about Mal and about the Darkling and about his mum. And it just very neatly tied everything together in a cute little bow. And yeah, my tabs. You can't see them. They're orangey red and blue and yellow. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to read next. This is a 5-star. I do follow it thoroughly. I feel like all the books would have been a high 5-star. 1, if my expectations weren't so high on the first book. 2, if I read it when it was published, or when it was like popular, because I didn't. And because I've read so many books, I feel like if I read this at the start of my reading journey, or like when, because I've always been into reading and books, but I would say in the last, I don't know, all the books on my shelf now, it's gotten bigger over the last good few years. Like, the oldest books on my shelf, like the ones I've had for the longest, are The Curious Incident of the Dog of the Night and The Sight by Mark Haddon. And all the others have come and gone, sort of thing. I don't even remember what I was on about. So I'm just going to end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment down below what videos you want me to do. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And press the subscribe button and the notification bells, and then you get a notification every single time I upload a video. Also follow my other socials. I am more active on Instagram.